Hi guys, this is Leo here, CEO and founder of Leo Lee Education, and in today's podcast, I have here with me Mr. Hami. It's such an honor for me to have him with us today. So, Mr. Hami, he's a very accomplished management consultant and project manager here in Tasmania. And the reason why I bring him to the show so that you guys can hear about some of his advice on what you can do as a migrant to become successful here in Tasmania, as well as his own journey of where he was, because I was very impressed, and to become who he is today. There's has been an exponential growth for him, and I loved him to just share that with you guys, so hopefully you can get inspired. But again, thank you for doing this, Hami.
Oh, my pleasure, man. Always happy to help. Thanks for having me.
Yeah, sure. Appreciate you. So, Hami, first to start with, can you just introduce yourself to our students?
Sure. Yep. So my name is Hami, and within the past 10 years, I've been working within the IT sector. Started as a business analyst, then moved to the project management. Yeah, I'm a migrant. I migrated here 5 years ago, Iranian originally. And it's been one of the best decisions I've ever made to migrate to Australia and moving down to Tassie. I have migrated to Melbourne first, but I've got a better job offer and I moved down here and never looked back.
Awesome. Now, I was just a bit for those who haven't heard your story.
Yeah.
You say you moved from Melbourne to Tasmania. Usually, people move from Tasmania to Melbourne. So, what brought you down from Melbourne to Tasmania?
So yeah, it was just a few months in Melbourne, and it was living costs, property prices, and all of that. And I was looking to have a family, so I was crunching the numbers, didn't really match. And also having an opportunity to grow. So when I've got a job offer from University of Tasmania down here, just discussed with some of my friends who have been around more than me in the country, and they said it's a great opportunity. Just go and grab it. Beautiful estate, lovely people, people who have time for you. That's something that I found, and I've got, as I mentioned earlier, minimum 2 hours of my time back every day. So why not?
Yeah. And time is money, isn't it?
Time is money. You can just help yourself with that time to grow.
Wow.
Invest in yourself, to your friends, to your family.
Yes. And then you say, so you're born originally from Iran, and then you went to Melbourne, and then you moved to Tasmania, right?
Yes, I studied in Malaysia for 6 years and worked a little bit in there.
How different do you think these cities are? Like do you out of all those cities, do you prefer Tasmania the most? Do you like
Absolutely, yeah. It's the place to be.
Wow.
Yeah.
Because a lot of people say Tasmania is quiet. There's no life here. That's what I hear from all the people all the time. But I don't agree with that.
I would understand that. It's really around how you can create that community around yourself and become part of a good community. Like it's easier to get busy in Melbourne and Sydney, but probably here you need to be more proactive, find good friends, find a good community that you not just spending your time with and having a good time, but also a community that can help you to grow. Because it's not just about spending time and having a good time. So you got to be strategic with who you choose as a friend, who you're spending your time with.
Yes.
And beautiful place is Tasmania. So why not spending time with good people in the nature?
Yes.
And a lot of people I found them to be willing to help. I've been basically blessed with a lot of people that are around me, friends that have helped me to grow, having good mentors.
Wow.
That always helped me. So.
And when you say mentors, where do you find them? You just happen to find them online or LinkedIn?
No, you can't find mentors online. Now, how would you find a mentor? So mentor for different area of your life. Like for recently got married, so I've got good mentors for. A mentor could be an author. Like I read a lot of books, so that's something that you can consider as a mentor. But also good friends that you can catch up with. Maybe like if you're in an organization, you probably pick it up who is successful, who is kind of growing, and approaching them, see what you can do for them. And sometimes you can't really do anything for those people because you're just too young and inexperienced. But showing that excitement to them, they would love to help you with whatever they can, whatever they usually, if someone wants to become your mentor, the main issue for them is time. They probably have families and commitments. So showing that you appreciate that and see what you can do. For example, doing volunteering. If you're doing volunteer work for a church, for some not-for-profits, like at the moment I'm thinking of becoming a board member within some not-for-profit organizations. So that's actually, I'm quite busy with what I'm doing, but that I can dedicate a bit of my time and my skills to a community-based non-for-profit. I'm 100% sure I get good mentors as a result of that. So I'm not doing that to have a mentor. It kind of happens naturally. You can't chase a mentor. It's like kind of like dating. You can't like chase a girl. Like you need to do the right thing and then be a part of good community, and then it will kind of happen by itself.
And you remind me of saying is like when the student is ready, the teacher will come. So it's all about you first. So if you are ready, good teacher will just arrive in your life, and if you just have to open up and take advantage, take the opportunity of it.
And be keen and look for it as well. Like if there is an opportunity, there's a room, just approach. And, it's just very hard to put it in a word how you can find a good mentor. You can even watch, like now you know the topic. I need to look for a mentor, so let's go and do a bit of research.
Exactly.